Hi, hello everybody. We are going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have already completed this game, but what I am going to be doing is playing on my brother's account because he actually wanted me to play it for him. I don't know why. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play it for him, but we're going to record this. So we'll see kind of how I did it, because I'm not ready to record the master mode yet. So we'll see how it goes. I did have to do some research on what was and was not allowed for in regards to the recordings with this. So, and it implied lots of commentary. So, as much as I'd rather not do like commentary and such, I'm gonna be doing commentary. I'm gonna try to make voices for everybody and try not to talk over when there's scenes like this. So, feel free to enjoy and
Wake up, Link.
let me know what you think. I am recording this off of my monitor with plugged into a video card using the Nintendo Switch. I will complete a series on this, and then I will go and record Tears of the Kingdom, which I also have completed. I have 215 hours into the game and 110 into this one. I do have all the DLCs for this game as well, so I might do a separate branch of doing this, but this is just going to be the main quest line. Let's look around. I hope the audio is kind of better on your end. I can barely hear it myself. That might be because it's coming from my monitor. Let me check to see if there's a volume for that.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Oh, that's much better. I'm currently relaxing in my bed. I've been at the screen all day, doing research, doing my typical college things. Hang on, I'm just setting a timer to set because I don't want to be recording for too long. I'm going to do these in 30-minute increment episodes. So the timer has just started, so it'll be a little longer. Let's go close.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Yup. I do have some other Legend of Zelda games. I have a Wii where I have Twilight Princess. I've got the expansion pass, so I have like access to 6 of the older games, 6-ish anyway. Um, I kind of started playing those on my own time, just trying to get a feel for them, see if I'm interested in them. They're kind of nice, relaxing. I can kind of see why many prefer the older games and the newer ones. They're much more relaxing. Um,
Link,
Breath of
you
the
are the
Wild was my
light.
introduction into the series.
Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Alright, Zelda. I am coming, even though I don't exactly recognize your voice. My mic is a little bit farther away because I had to change the location of it from my desk to my bed to do this, so. Hyrule. Beautiful kingdom. Alright, grab this tree branch. See. Trying to see if there's any beetles or anything I can collect. There's a guy named Beetle, if you didn't know, and he loves to collect beetles. And it'll give you different things for these beetles, okay. And then here, let's get this tree branch though. Oh, we missed one there. That kind of a shame. I think there's some more over here. There we go. You always want to collect as many things as possible because you never know when or how or if you're going to need it. Let's see, is there any eggs in this tree? Nope.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Let's see. Let's talk to the old man. Let's take his apple. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a pardon if I can't pronounce the dang word correctly. Succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone, for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? I don't know. Where are we at? Answering a question with a question? That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of this kingdom 100 years ago, it is sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. So kind of let me just show you what the whole cooking mechanism is. Toasty Hylian shroom and another. Oh, I guess the apple didn't toast. I'm gonna need this for later. I highly recommend you cut as much wood as you can in time, due to the need you will have for it later on. Excuse me. Ugh. Alright, let's go get us some Korok seeds. A Korok seed is a little yellow seed that you can collect by little mini Koroks. These belong to Hestu. So let's see. See, we got a Hyrule Bass. That's also something we can use to cook. There we go. You saw me. Huh? You're not Hestu. But you can see me. I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. The Korok seed. The small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you may know what you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Alright, little friend. We got us another fish. Alright. Let's make our way on down. What? Let's see, was there a chest in this area? I don't remember. Let's see if we can't sneak up on this vocal bun. You're not winning this easily. Oh yeah, got him. Those are like little parts you can collect of your enemies. You can collect their horns and such, and their guts sometimes to get and their weapons, and to better improve your character, make elixirs, things like that. Awesome, we're upgrading into some new pants. Look at us, making our way up in the world. Start and nothing but our underwear and improving from there. Oh, let's switch to the axe for this. Oh, here's choo-choo jelly, a gelatinous substance that comes from a choo-choo. It is unusable in this state, but applying it may a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. So you can make fire, electric, ice. The blue is water. But they have the different elemental forms that can be used for a variety of things, like the red ones are fire. And those can be used to make a campfire, light a torch, things like that. And these are guardians, if you don't know that. I quite actually enjoy this game. So I hope I don't get any strikes or anything for playing it. That would suck. But that's why I'm doing some commentary. I hope it sounds okay. I don't edit my videos or anything, so I like to give the real experience, and sure, there may be some who don't like that, but the reason for that is I just don't have the time myself. Being a college student, I'm actually a sophomore, so I really don't have the time in my schedule to be editing videos. I do have a friend who might do it if I can pay her or them, so I should say. So that is something I have considered, but I'm not, for now, there's going to be no edited videos. Because I feel like you miss out on some experience when the videos are edited. Now, if you do enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like. It's always greatly appreciated when you know content is kind of being enjoyed. Heck, depending on how many likes the video gets, I might upload sooner, or at least try to. If you want to leave a comment, any kind of comments, I'll do my best to respond in a timely manner. I'd probably say I'll respond within at least 2 to 4 days. I think is a safe estimate based on everything else I'm doing. This is the goddess statue. We will pray to her later. Right, now that we're kind of done exploring this area, getting some loot and whatnot, let's head to the point marked on our secret slate. Let's go the other way. So you got 15 minutes left. I do write music. If anybody's would be interested in me singing that, uploading that on my channel, feel free. I may actually instead upload it on a separate channel that I have. That'll be my more business professional, in a sense, like for music and as I'm a history political science student with minors in criminal justice and psychology, so I'm probably gonna also put some political talk, like how do like guest talk shows or whatever, with friends and professors, maybe even. on different topics in both history and politics. Provided general educational setting of sort. I will say that this is all just currently an idea. It won't be posted here on this main gaming channel because I want to kind of keep the two separate, as politics and gaming doesn't exactly mix well. But I will say I'm going to keep it as wide and open viewed as possible, and get a variety of stances on different issues, because I feel like you need to have the most informed decision when it comes to different events going on in the world and different policies. You need to have the biggest picture possible. I personally do have some future aspirations to maybe get involved with politics at some point, get involved with teaching. Actually, I plan to, when I graduate with my undergrad, I plan to after I get my undergrad, I plan on going straight in for my master's in political science, because I actually enjoy like working with my professors and my friends, fellow students. I want to teach for a few decades, and with political science, there's so much you can do to really give a hands-on approach. You can craft some variety of simulations, and so far I have had the greatest learning experiences and made the greatest friends doing that. And so that is kind of what I want to bring forth to others. So YouTube is actually going to be more of just a kind of relaxing type thing for me. Which implies I probably won't, like, if I can gain a nice following, that'd be really cool. But it's just life, it's not a big thing for me. Like, sure, the views are cool, like getting lots of views, especially when starting out. But over time, I feel like many kind of desensitize. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word correctly. Themselves from what they do as more in a way their only source of income, and I don't want that to happen to myself. I don't want to have to rely on YouTube to be a source of income. I have a lot of things going for me in college. I'm the president of a club. I'm on the student government. So I'm out there making connections and building myself up, accepting opportunities to better provide myself as many opportunities as possible later down the road. I am hoping to get my political science professor on maybe a talk show, or sit down and discuss his areas of study, because he definitely has an interesting outlook that I really connect with. But that's enough about my personal life. Great Plateau Tower. distilling local information. Regional map extracted.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
It's Ganon.
When the beast
Calamity
regains its true
gun.
power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
You can count on me, Zelda, even though I don't actually remember who you are. Yet. We will collect all the memories in this playthrough. Because I believe it's a vital part of the story, and that they need to be collected before you defeat Ganon. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower, and others just like it, have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? Yes, actually, a matter of fact, I heard a voice. Well now, a voice, you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Well, I'm afraid I can't say I do, no. I see. Well, that is quite unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost to its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but only just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is now fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Actually, as a matter of fact, I do, but not because that voice told me that I should. But yes, I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. A paraglider, huh? Is that what that thing you came down from the sky on? Looked like it was just fabric and wood. A paraglider, huh? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own two feathery wings, you know. I sure suppose not. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. When is there ever not a catch? Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Come, let me show you something. I did not want a close-up of his butt. Let's see. Then I think... Yeah, and then there's another over there. Do you see that structure there? The one with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe. Alright, yeah, let's go do that. So we're gonna go complete this little quest of the shrine to get the paraglider. But I feel like there's gonna be more to it than just that. Old men always have an extra catch, so to speak. Ooh. Look at this. In Master Mode, there's a huge group of monsters just hanging out there, waiting for you to come by. They ambushed me the first time I tried to play Master Mode, and I must say, killed me several times. Master Mode is definitely a mode you're going to rely on your ranged weapons more, I believe. What the hell? That was something outside my window. Probably my grandmother taking the dog out. The Oman Shrine. Oh, look, see, this is part of the DLCs I have. It's one of these EX chests. Which gives me a ruby. I always get a ruby from that chest. Alright, so you know what? We have 30 seconds left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this off here, and I'm going to probably jump into another recording immediately afterwards, where we are going to complete the 4 shrines of the Great Plateau. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like and comment down below what your favorite part of this episode was, and have a wonderful evening or morning wherever you're watching from. Good night.